beautiful. Wait. Okay. That's better. I just came home from work and I just came out of the shower, put some foundation on. This is how I'm presenting myself right now. We are gonna try out the new Nabla collection, the Miami Lights collection. I just picked it out of the post office today on Monday. I'm filming today on Monday, I'm editing today on Monday, and I am uploading it on Monday. If you can appreciate the hustle and a pretty fast turnover, I'd love to see you like the video, because we are gonna get into swatches, a makeup look, and all of that. And I also have some comparisons. If you haven't been before, my name is Angie. I am a lover of fashion and makeup, especially colorful ones. We are going to play with a bit of color today, but if you want to see some more color in your timeline, if you want to hear about brands that you might not be hearing about on all of the other channels, don't forget to subscribe because I do upload several videos a week. Okay, we're gonna put all of these things on my face. I am so excited. This collection is is it called Skin Bronzing? 4 shades of bronzer, and I have not seen bronzers from Nabla before. And these are 4 shades, and it's the same packaging as the Skin Glazing. But the Skin Bronzing has, instead of this like pink see-through lid, because this is like a pink see-through, this one has like a smoky beige, smoky brown packaging, which is really pretty. And these 4 shades are one that is too light for me, that is like a light neutral shade that's called Ambra. Then there is one that's called Dune, that is more like a warm medium tone, and I think that's going to be the one that I'm going to be using. And then there is one that's more of a cool tone, and that one is called Soft Revenge. And then it is Profile, which is way too deep for me. Let me show you. This is the deepest shade, that is called Profile, just so you can see how deep this actually is to me, because I am wearing a medium foundation today, so I am of a medium skin tone, like a light medium. I'm not wearing like the darkest medium, but I do have some tan on, and this is the darkest shade. This is the lightest shade, the one that's called Ambra. This is too light for me. This is like my skin tone. And then we have this one that is Soft Revenge, that is slightly too dark for me and a bit more cool tone. And then we have the one that I'm going to be using, which is Dune, and it's just like a slightly warmer, but it doesn't seem too orange, more like a medium one, and that's the one I'm going to be using. I am going to be giving these other ones away, either to friends or in giveaways, probably to friends, because I do have friends in all skin tones, and I'm sure they would love to try a bronzer as well. Then there are 2 new skin glazings. Let me see, I think the price of all of these, both the bronzer and the skin glazing, is the same price as, yeah, $24, which is the same price as the skin glazing were before. I did bring out, because I have, same here, I gotten all the skin glazings from before, but I only saved 3, and I've given 3 away, because I think there was 6 in the beginning, and these are the 3 that I still have left. So I did do a little close-up where you can see the 2 new shades, which is Lola and Independence, and these are more like neutral or pinky tone, and see how those are compared to Truth and Adults Only, which were the more on me blush toned like skin glazings from before. I also have Privilege left, which is a peachy highlight on me. The skin glazings are meant to be used as like blushes or highlighters or just glowy, whatever, like they have a soft, glowy, not really a soft, because you can build them up to be quite glowy, but they can either be a glowy blush or a glowy highlighter or a glowy blush topper, however you want to wear them. They have a pretty transparent, like very finely milled texture to them. I'm guessing the bronzer is going to be the same. They are pretty, not like super opaque, but they are a bit buildable. Really love the texture. I love them. So I'm super excited that they are coming out with 2 new shades. I think that I'm going to be using this one today. This Lola one is a nice pink, but it's very pink. They also came out with another one of these Cupid's Arrow Lip Stylo, and this one is in Arrow number 4, which is a black, and they did come out with 3 of these in the collection that they had this spring. They had a light brown, a more of a dark brown, and an aubergine colored one, which was 1, 2, 3, and now they're coming out with number 4. And I did say when I was reviewing those that it is a great product, and I hope they come out with more colors, and I'm at least excited that now they come out with the black, because it shows at least that they're like ready to expand the collection. I feel exactly the same about the skin glazings. I'm super excited to see them come up with more. Now I'm hoping to see some like oranges and peaches for autumn. Can we get that? Like oranges and peaches and maybe a like glowy aubergine for autumn? I think that would be awesome. I would love to see that. And then there is this glitter palette. This is called the Miami Lights Glitter Palette. This packaging is stunning. This is like hard plastic. You have the names on the side. These are like see-through, like you can see. This is a beautiful packaging, and this one, I think this is $25. Don't know if this is available at Ulta yet, but I will link it down below and you can have a peek. This is $25 and it is 4 glittery shades. I do think that you can use these without glitter glue, but today I'm going to use them with glitter glue just to be sure. I would say that the first two are duochromes. It's like a peachy, very peachy gold leaning green, and then the other one is a pink base with a like a purple leaning periwinkle, and then we have a really nice structured one that is like a smoky purple blue, and then we have like a bronze one with a very interesting sheen, because this one has both gold and like more like bronze and silver specks, and it's all of these are very dimensional, which is something that I appreciate. If you like glitter, if you want to play with glitter, I think you would appreciate these because these are really, really pretty. I'm not the biggest fan of glitter, but I do use glitter from time to time, and I've said that before, that I wish that brands would do this. Just put a little quad on the side, put a little duo on the side, don't put it in palettes, just give people the option to actually buy the palette on the side. So also there are some glosses in here. So there are 6 glosses here, and this is the Shine Theory lip gloss, and they did come out with 2 of these lip glosses last year, and I thought that all of these shades were new, but it turns out that 2 of the shades are repeats from last year, and that is the Champagne Supernova and the Aftersex, although the Aftersex has changed names now to Stardust Radio. I'm not gonna swatch them side by side because I'm gonna give away the 2 that I haven't used, or just give them to friends or something, because there's no use to, like, there's no need for me to be swatching things that I already have. And you can also see that the top here has changed from a gold to a silver, so these 2 golds are the ones from last year. Those were the 2 glosses that they came out with in last year's like summer collection. This is a very nice high shine, balmy, watery feeling on the lips. They are absolutely not sticky whatsoever. They are very nice on the lips. I'm so excited about this one, the one that's called District. It's so pretty. I'm gonna swatch them now. I'm gonna do the eye look first. I think I'll do the eye look first, and then I'll swatch all of the glosses. The glosses are, how much are these? They are $15 each, and like I said, 2 of the shades are the same shades as last year, even though one of them has changed names. So if you do have those 2 shades from last year, just know that you already have those. But I'm gonna swatch all of them, but let's start with the eyes. I'm gonna just put some colors in my crease to begin with. I'm just gonna use the original Dreamy palette, and I'm just gonna do like a pinky crease, and then we can go from there, because I want to have something to begin with before we go in with these glitters. Oh, and if I didn't say it, I did receive this collection in PR. I think you understood that. But this video is not sponsored. I just really like Nabla as a brand, and you seemed really interested to see me showcase these items, so that's what we're doing today. Okay, so this is the look right now. I'm gonna blend just a little bit more here, because I don't think, usually I don't bother blending this part because I know I'm always gonna cover it with some like shimmery shadows. But today we're actually not gonna cover it with some like super, it's gonna be a bit see-through, the glitter, because I think I'm gonna use the pink here. And then like, because I think I'm gonna use this pink one on half the lid, the outer part. I'm gonna use this on the inner part. And I did put a bit of mauve under my eye, so I can use this. I'm gonna use all of the glitters. Okay, sue me. I'm gonna use some glitter glue before, because I always do that, but I did feel it did have some tack to it. So I don't think you need the glitter glue if you're like in a pinch, because you could just, because this one is so sturdy, you can just put this in your purse, and just like if you're going out after a dinner, or if you're going somewhere fun after work, you could definitely put that like in your purse and go ham. I used to do that all the time when I was younger. Like I'd put some glitter and falsies in my handbag and I'd go out after work, because I was working in the restaurant business. I used to do that like honestly all the time. Okay, so I'm starting with the pink one. Definitely picks up. And I'm just gonna put that in the outer part here. Do you see anything? Trying to not go too ham, so I'm trying to just dot on a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna switch now to the peachy see-through one, and I'm gonna put that on the inner half. Ooh, that is really pretty. That is a stunning color. Is this too much for a Monday night in front of Netflix? I'll let you be the judge of that. Oh well. Sigma E20, and I'm gonna put a bit of the purple one under my eyes. Ooh, that purple is really pretty on. I mean, these are really pretty on if you're not a glitter person, or if you like, because glitters aren't eye safe. I'm pretty sure that this one isn't either. Just called pressed glitter palette. Yeah. None of these like really chunky glitters are ever eye safe, so it's basically like if you feel unsure about glitter, if you're afraid that it's gonna get in your eye, if you don't really, I feel like if you're not sure about it, I would not recommend it. But if you love glitter and if you used to working with glitter, sure. This looks pretty. I use glitter from time to time, and I think that this one was a good glitter formula, unlike the Anastasia Beverly Hills pressed glitter formula that I didn't even think worked that good with the glitter glue. This one laid flat with the glitter glue looks pretty. Actually, I'll use a bit of this Cupid's arrow and I'll just finish the eyes up. Okay, I put the iconic Luxes on and my eye look is done, and I really like this. It turned into be like quite a smoky party look, and I feel like I have a cat hair here. Go away. And the eye pencil is extremely creamy, just like the other ones. Really nice quality if you're looking like for something like that. We're gonna use the bronzer and the blush. Should I use one of the blushes on each side? Because I'm not going anywhere. It's a freaking Monday. Where am I going? I'm going to the couch. I see a cat hair. Like, I see it. Oh my god, it's literally... Okay, so this is the one that's called Dune. Dune. Dune? Dune. Do you remember the computer game that was called Dune? I do. I definitely do. Oh yeah, this definitely feels like the skin glazing formula that is like a more buildable one. This looks really like soft. I love a more of a like a very harsh bronzer. I just love a bronzy look, okay? Don't come for me. But if you love more of a subtle bronzer, because it blends like a dream and that looks nice. Let me see how this looks. It has a bit of a glow to it, but it's not as glowy as... Well, it does have a little bit of a glow to it. I would say that this is like a satin finish bronzer. Definitely not glowing like the skin glazing powders, but definitely not matte. It does have a bit of a satin sheen to it. I mean, it does look really nice. I should really be getting into this more. I'm just piling it on. As I'm saying, I should really get into this more subtle bronze look, but I just really love bronzer. Okay, don't come for me. But I should. I shouldn't be wearing this much bronzer. Listen, I know, I am aware, sue me, but that was a really good color for me. Okay, I'm done, okay? Everybody calm down. Okay, so I'll use the Independence on this side and I'll use the Lola on the other side. So this is more of the neutrally clay pink. And I usually put my blush a bit higher up here and a bit farther out, because otherwise I get squirrel cheeks and I don't need that, okay? That's a really nice blush on me. It has a little bit of a sheen, just like the skin glazing products usually do. Let me clean this brush off a little bit, and then we go in with Lola on this side. I feel like I would have liked it even more if they came out with a shade that was like totally different, like an orange or a peach, or like, I don't know, something that was like totally different. But that could also be me not being 100% about the pink. Like, is it that much of a difference? Okay, I mean, I see that that one is more pink, but it's not that much of a difference. Is it? I don't know. I mean, this one is obviously darker, so if you had like the other one, if this Adults Only was too dark for you and the Troop one was just a bit too light, maybe Lola is perfect for you. I just wish that there was a bit more of a difference between them. They're beautiful. They're all beautiful, but they're slightly similar as well. I'm gonna use Privilege as a highlighter, and then we can go on to the glosses. I'm gonna use like not too much, so we can get a bit more of a somewhat natural highlighter. I am gonna start with the glosses that are repeats. So this one is called Aftersex before, but now it is called Stardust Radio. I'm gonna put them in the order that I swatched them down below as well. I see a cat hair again. Like, how is this possible? Okay, so this one you have seen on my channel before. I'm gonna see if they smell the same, because these doesn't really smell like anything. You see that this is like a coral with gold glitter. So that's how this one looks. It's a beautiful gloss. I personally have a pretty like a blurry lip line, and I like defining my lips and overlining them a bit with a lip liner when I use a gloss, but it is pretty. It's really pretty. Should I be fixing my hair? I should, right? Okay, let me actually blow dry my hair. Okay, no more wet cat. I actually have hair. I had hair before. Oh my god. So this is the Champagne Supernova. This is the one also that is a repeat shade. I know from before that this is a clear gloss with warm bronze and like gold glitters. That's what this one looks like. It looks pretty clear. It just has a bit of bronze and gold glitter. It is a clear gloss with just some warm sparkles to it. It's a beautiful gloss. I have been using both of these actually, but I'm so excited that they've come out with some more colors, because I will say that all four of these new colors that they are coming out with, all four of these colors are more up my alley than the two that they have released. So I'm super excited to be trying these out. I am gonna start with this one that's called Toxic Love. This is like a duochrome with a berry to a gold glitter. It seems to be also like a see-through base with a berry to a gold glitter. Seems very, very pretty. Okay, so going in with Toxic Love. Ooh, that has a lot more color to it. It's like the glitter is like not as transparent. I still can't like detect the scent. I don't feel like these are like sticky at all, but I totally could see like if you're very sensitive. No, honestly, these aren't sticky. I don't think that these are sticky glosses. I don't know what to tell you. They're very, like, they're not thick or goopy, but they're not, I said watery before, but what I mean is more like balmy maybe. Because they're not the kind of gloss that will just disappear into your lips after like 2 minutes, but they're also not the kind of gloss that would like your hair would stick to. At least according to me. So this one is Toxic Love, and I think that this is a really, really pretty gloss. It does remind me slightly of the gloss, the new Kaleidos gloss, the one that came in the Escape Kit collection. It does remind me a bit of that gloss with like the berry gold glitter. This one is RSVP. This is like a dark brown with also seems to have some like warmer glitter to it, but this gloss seems to have some pigmentation to it. Yeah, so this is like a brown gloss, not a see-through. I like this. This looks really, really nice, and I think that this would be a beautiful nude gloss on you if you are of a darker skin tone or if you have like darker lips, because this is not 100% opaque. I can still see some of my own lip color shine through, and I think I would wear this gloss with a lip liner. I wear all glosses with a lip liner. What am I talking about? But I don't think I'd ever wear this gloss without a lip liner because it is slightly darker on me, but I like the tone. It is slightly warm. It's not like a cool tone brown, but it's it's nice. It's a pretty gloss. Okay, let me wear Renaissance, which is like a milky glittery, it's like slightly a peach undertone. I don't know if this is gonna be see-through or if it's gonna have a milky tint. It has a little bit of a milkiness, but I will say that this is close to see-through. It has like a beige peachy sheen to it. It's very, very close to being a see-through. It's just slightly milky on the lips. So this is Renaissance, and this is a really pretty gloss, and this looks really nice on my lips. I like it. I think that this would be one of those glosses if you like a nude lip color and you like layering a gloss on top. I think you would really like this because this is really gonna make your lips slightly more milky while still making them glossy. So this is nice. Let's use the last color, which is called District. This is the kind of color I love because this is more like a cool toned beige milky color with no glitter. I'm all about that gloss life. I'm gonna use it first without the lip liner, but I'm probably gonna reapply with the lip liner. Oh yeah, this is like a milk coffee with lots of milk. That's this color. Personally, I love a gloss color like this that's like milky and like beigey, and this one does not have any glitter in it. This is the only one that doesn't have any glitter in it. I really hope that they do more non-glittery glosses because I really love that. I would love like a terracotta because this is still see-through. It's a see-through gloss but it still has a tint, and it is so pretty. This is my favorite, but it's only because these are my totes. I love this. So let me reapply this with some lip liner and we can just finish up. I love that with a lip liner. I'm using the my favorite lip liner right now is the KKW Nude Lip Liner in number Nude 1, and this together with this gloss is absolutely stunning. I really like this look. I kind of wish this wasn't a Monday night when I was just gonna stay in and watch Netflix, but I didn't have any problems with any of these products. I will say that some of the skin glazings of the new ones, like the Lola and the Independent... Why is my hair here? Stop it. The Lola and Independence, I will say that these are quite similar to the other ones that they had from before. So if you had the other skin glazings, I don't think that any of those will be a very clear, like there's not a clear difference between them. Not enough for you to like to warrant to own both of them. But if you don't own Adults Only or Truth from before because you thought that neither of those shades were perfect for you, maybe this could be a better option. But I do hope that they come up with more different colors in the future because it is a stunning, beautiful formula. The bronzer looks beautiful on my skin as well. Like, it looks so... do I want to say natural? I mean, my skin looks natural and really beautiful. I'm also wearing a very low coverage foundation, so it's like really giving to the illusion. I love having a super dramatic eye and a very natural skin. It's been my go-to lately. I've been so into it. I think the bronzer is my absolute favorite, and this gloss. The gloss in District. I also really loved the RSVP gloss. So I think those two and the bronzer that I tried, which was the bronzer that I lost. Did I lose the bronzer? I lost it. Oh, here it is. The Dune one. I think these are my absolute favorite products, and if you haven't tried the skin glazing from before, definitely think that you wouldn't be disappointed if you try them because the formula of the skin glazings are amazing. So if you were in the market to try some Nabla, I would highly recommend you to try them. I will also try and remember to leave some other videos down below with me trying out some Nabla if you were interested in seeing more things with the brand, because I have tried quite a lot of things from Nabla. And that's gonna be it for this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow for another video. I'm super excited about tomorrow's video, so don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you then.